Hello everyone, and welcome to today's match.
So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean, and ahead of us, months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
So we're very much on the way now. So this perhaps the season in microcosm. It's a promising position.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to...
Shoots! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 30, Sergio Canales.
Santander make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! About as smooth as it gets. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Number 4, Andrei Shevchenko.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal is in a really good position out wide, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Villa Libre. Canales. He has found the way through. Oh, good spread. Villa Libre. Rijkaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. And a neat finish. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Santander have their lead.
Number 11.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro. Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He is through here! Now the delivery. Cleared away. Shevchenko. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Hazard. That's good play. It's run loose here. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ball is over the line. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that brings the first half to a close.
We may be
Well,
down.
the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then. Decent chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Driven in. Towering header! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Played back. That's a good ball out wide. Villa Libre looking to pass their way up the pitch. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. And it's Canales. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Now, in he goes again. He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on the field is number 7.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Can he get on the end of this? Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Lamine Yamal certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 4.
So here comes a substitution. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Lionel Messi, number 6.
Distributed tidily. Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. And that's it. It ends in a draw. Neither side able to press for the ultimate winner. Dahari picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been... He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And there is your opener.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 8 minutes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now it's Yamal. And this is Hazard. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Shevchenko with the short one. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Now, can they get him all? And he shoots! Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Hazard. Knocks it into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Shevchenko. And they can counter here.
There they go, hunting again.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rijkaard wins the duel this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Now it's Hazard. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... And the shot! Oh, and one more try! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 44 minutes.
Yamal duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
There will be 3
And
minutes
yes,
added.
it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to...
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
So that was
That
a
certainly
tough
seems to be the
45
case.
minutes, but
Well,
we trust
both
the boys
half-time
to
team
turn it
talks
around.
will undergo change
Keep up
now.
the effort,
One will
everyone.
be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution for Malaga, number 9. Coming on the field is
Away we go
number
again.
21.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that is well cleared. Nino. He's found a way through. Oh, what a great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Barcelona, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Adrian Nino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now there's a fine chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mbappe coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone backward here. And the shot's on here. Big chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pinches it off him. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's been played. Shoots! It's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution for Malaga, number 10. Coming on the
Malaga can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Into the last 5 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Malaga, number 22. Coming on to
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done their thing. They were driven by a desire to maximise every game, and they have won this one. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then.
Levante really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's going wide left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Levante clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's managed to get free. And that was asking just too much of him.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of...
Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
No, that's been intercepted.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's worked it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. And it's been played through. Space for him to turn and look. quick look, thought about cutting inside. Has a look up and delivers. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Deftly away. And that's gone loose. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Toljan.
There they go, hunting again.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes have been
Great
indicated.
vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! And he scores! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Engages and forces him off the ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's quick to get rid. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Olasagasti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for the shot! That's really well cleared.
Substitution for Levante, number 9. Coming on
And
to
that's
replace
definitely
him
not his
is
best.
Number 27.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Peruzzi deals with that nice and simple. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. Messi, decent chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 15.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Rafinha. Number 20. Mukhtar Nahari. Coming on the field.
He's got away. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Number 21. Eden Hazard.
Levante surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive.
Messi! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham plays it short, and this is Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Serginho. He shifted it to the flank. Messi receives it in a good position here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
And a chance! And he hits the net. We thought they were done, but never say never. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time. Oh, he's all alone. Tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And now he has two. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Kilit Shoy voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
Barcelona really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.